Welcome to Neyland Stadium, one of the biggest and most beautiful settings in all of college football. This big crowd ready to roar. They know when the Volunteers run through that tee, it's showtime. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Gators will kick this deep to begin the game. And the return starts from inside the 20. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Using his legs, it's Lewis. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Getting set. Here's second down.
42 Spider.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The pass is incomplete, but a flag is down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
Handing off on the draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
Florida offense will take over 1st and 10.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They're going to run it here. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. That's a design quarterback keeper. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Now it's 2nd down here. And there's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0.
That makes the score Florida 7, Tennessee 0.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harper. Tried to make something happen on the return, but steps out at the 23. Possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. And here's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The tackle is finally made, but a huge gain. He'll spot the ball near midfield at the plus 49. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got it for a big gain. An explosive play, and the offense will set up now inside the 30-yard line.
Well, it's really a pretty simple thing here by this quarterback. He sees press man on the outside, so he sends his receiver on a go route, and he hits him in perfect stride for a nice gain downfield. And to be honest, Chris, this is a matchup I'm sure he's going to be looking for as often as he can today.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Caught behind the line. It's Bennett. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. It's caught downfield. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Florida 7, Tennessee 0.
So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They'll run it to the left. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. So the holding penalty in the offense backs them up 10 yards. And the Vols line it up with 1st and goal. Keeping it on the ground here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And now here comes the point after attempt.
Is on for the extra point.
And there's the point after.
The extra point is good. That ties the
Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Florida offense will take over 1st and 10.
Gators offense retakes the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Little eye candy here from the offense and pre-snap motion. And looking to throw now on first down. Snags the quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Well, Cook, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Hawkins. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Gators pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Grab behind the line. It's Hawkins. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Here's the handoff. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Tennessee, 7.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Set to advance on the football.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. The returner is brought down. Gets you started on the next drive.
And your Tennessee Volunteers will take over 1st and 10.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. On the ground, it's Lewis.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaking free at the 35. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They move the ball to the 41.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They'll make the first down, and that scramble, that's a tough one for this defense to give up. And the Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Here's the second down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Caught on the outside. It's Lewis. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Five-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. Catch is made. Room to run here. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and we reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. The offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Florida offense is back out on the field now. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Contact as he threw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
He's going for a big play downfield. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's an out route. The catch made.
Well, this is a great catch. He does a nice job of getting his feet down to set up a fourth down and short situation. But, man, I just don't know why he didn't try to fight to get to that marker and pick up a first down.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Direct snap to the back. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Let's see how aggressive this offense gets. They can move into field goal range easily, but they're looking for more.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, but he decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back, running out of time in the pocket. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looks like one more play here before halftime. On third down, he drops to throw, trying to extend the play. On the run, going to heave it downfield. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. It's a fumble. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Tennessee 14, Florida 10.
The Volunteers will kick it deep to begin the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Takes the field. We get the second half started with a running play.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Daniels. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. As a design quarterback keeper. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
He'll hand it off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking to pass here on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. The sure hands. It's Davis. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Lewis. The Vols looking to keep this drive rolling. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Receiver in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Staley. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. The shotgun handoff here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Vols.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good.
Tennessee 21, Florida 10.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense retakes the field. Remember last time, looked for it on fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Fighting him off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Looking for his big tight end. He pulls it in for a big gain. And a huge gain across midfield, all the way to the 40-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The sack sets up second down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The Gators come to the line in a hurry up. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He lets it go. and he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercepted in the end zone.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Powers through. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Tennessee 21, Florida 10.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Defense showing blitz here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Past the 10. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Gators. That's a crucial score, Kirk. Makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. Momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
The obvious move here is to go for a 2-point conversion to cut this lead to 3 as time winds down. He'll get in there for 2 points. Now the deficit, just a field goal.
Well, that's when you know an offensive coordinator has confidence in his running game. 2-point conversion, no problem. Rely on the back and his vision with that great blocking up front to get you the 2 points.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive.
And your Tennessee Volunteers will take over 1st and 10.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Hey, Chris, with the offense backed up this deep in their own territory, runs like this at least give you a little bit of breathing room. But you've got to continue to protect the football, especially trying to hold on to this lead.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. Football comes out. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
Oh, man, the rain ended up acting like an extra defender on this last play. The runner seemed like he was holding on to that football so tight for one moment and then watching it slip away the next.
He fires this throw and is intercepted. Going the other way, can they stop him? At the 30, past the 20. Touchdown, Volunteers. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. And the head coach. To accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Is on for the extra point.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter.
That makes the score Tennessee 28, Florida 18.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Airing this one out toward the sideline. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Rips off a big gain all the way to the plus 43-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Back to throw again. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's running out of time here. Looking for his big tight end. Finds the receiver wide open. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
The game makes it second and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Florida. Made the defense look slow that time. So here we go, fourth quarter. Cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. It's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
Now the important point after attempt. PHC is good. They still trail, though.
That makes the score Tennessee 28, Florida 25.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
And the wideout goes in motion. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. It's an option look. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. The offense able to retain possession. Very lucky to still have a chance to win this. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second and long, but you figure they'll run the ball here to work the clock. He hands it off from the gun. Fighting off the defender. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Yeah, they try to run the football here, and they're unable to get that first down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is third down. What do you do? Keep it on the ground again, or roll the dice, throw the football, knowing an incompletion, the clock will stop.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, third down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing fourth down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
Rolling the dice a bit. Up one possession and going for it on fourth down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Bringing pressure. And they've got him a sack to end the drive. What a play by this defense.
Now the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off and try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. So here we go. It could come down to this possession, Kirk. Sets up as a potential classic finish.
Well, Chris, after everything that's gone on in this field in a rivalry game, if you're a quarterback, this is what you dream about. Having the ball in your hands with a chance to lead your team down and potentially win this game.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Tailback with another carry. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
It's first and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? Looking for some space. It's Daniels. Touchdown, Gators. To claim the lead here in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to, can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go?
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter.
That makes the score Florida 32, Tennessee 28.
So after taking the lead, they'll kick it away here and hope their defense can make a stop on this final drive. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Here we go. Crucial situation. They've got time to run a few plays. The defense can't just back off here and play too passive. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. He's hit as he throws it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's moving out of the pocket now, trying to create here on the move. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. The offense will spend the timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
The Vols will have 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Fourth down.
Oh, Chris, the quarterback and the receiver just not quite on the same page there on that third down and long. But at this point in the game, you got to consider going for this. They need a touchdown.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. A crucial play here. They go to the air. Under heavy pressure, he takes a shot. Touchdown, Tennessee. They have jumped in front in the final minute.
Chris, what a drive by this offense to put the go-ahead score up with under 10 seconds to go. You know, as a quarterback, you hope for opportunities like this, and this offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.
Well, this is a game to remember and a fun one to call. Decided on the final play. Can't get better than that.
To watch these teams go at it and for it to come down to the final play, the final touchdown, those are the games you remember for a long time.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.